Hey Cancers, I hope you guys are doing really good. Welcome to your weekly love reading for October 22nd to the 28th. So please keep in mind, as you heard my voice crack, I am still sick. I am not 100%. Okay, so just bear with me through these readings. I'm going to have to pause and blow my nose and stuff like that, okay? Also, don't forget the birthday survey is on every description for videos moving forward. So we're moving into Scorpio season, so whatever popular Scorpio birthday I get in the survey, that's the day I'll release the extra bonus birthday readings for Scorpio, and I'm doing that for every sign, all right? So put in your bids, all right, guys? Cross watchers, if you're watching for your own sign, Cancer, obviously you're not interested in Scorpio, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to get the word out there so people are aware. Do the survey. It's only one question: your birth month and day. That's it. That's it. I don't even care your names, your birth year, just very, very simple, very easy, okay, through SurveyMonkey. Also, thank you so much for the donations, guys. Like, they really, really help. I don't have enough donations yet to upgrade my camera, but once I do, I'll upgrade to, like, probably a tripod camera situation so my videos are better quality for you guys, okay? All right, so before we start, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, all right? So let's get started. First week of Scorpio season for you guys. Any messages for my Cancers in love from October 22nd to the 28th? First week of Scorpio season. I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. Any messages for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Any messages for my Cancer? What are you doing, Clyde? Sorry, my cat's being mischievous. I feel like he's going to try to knock my water over. Any messages for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Any messages for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? All right, let's see what we got going on for my Cancers. The Knight of Wands has been coming out for everybody, and I mean like everybody. So I hope I don't see his face again. Because it's not a very good energy. All right, and I think it's mostly from Venus retrograde causing that kind of like in and out player-like energy. All right, any messages for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Last one. All right. Also in the pre-shuffle for Cancers, I did get the Ten of Pentacles. We'll see if it comes out again, but I'm just letting you guys know. Any messages for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Jeez. All right, any messages for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? You guys are getting a lot of freaking cards. I'm just saying right now. Jeez, Cancers, what's going on? What happened? Oh. Wow, okay. Like I said, a lot of cards came out, so just bear with me. Holy shit. I don't mean to be so dramatic, guys. So, if you guys are new to my channel, here's my method. I let the energy dictate the cards, excuse me. The energy dictates the cards. I only take flyers. All right, and then I also read the cards intuitively. I don't just take what the card is telling me. I do get intuitive messages at times, and when they come through, I let you guys know. Sometimes they're weird and random, but I'm going to give you the truth, okay? So I'll tell you all the cards one by one, and then I'll tell you what I think is going on. So overall energy we have is the Ten of Wands here. This is the card of work, of burdens, of caring a lot, almost doing too much, okay, Cancers? So you guys are feeling very overburdened right now. And I can tell just by the way the cards look, a lot has happened, okay? So no wonder you guys are feeling a little stressed. So we have Ten of Cups, the Chariot, your card. Knight of Swords, the Gemini card, could also be another air sign or a fire sign. King of Swords in reverse, the Aqua card, could be another air sign. That's air on air. We have the Two of Pentacles, the struggling card, my struggle of the juggle card. Three of Swords in reverse, the Heartbreak card. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Lack of Abundance card. Six of Pentacles, the Charity card. Shadow side, in this deck it's the shadow side. In the typical tarot, it's also known as the double card, so the Capricorn card. The Leo card, the King of Wands, could also be another air sign, another fire sign. And we have Four of Wands, the Commitment card, Foundation card, also known as the Marriage card here. Could be another fire sign indication. And we have the Tower in reverse. This is also the Scorpio card for me. Not for everybody, but it is for me just because it's all about change, right? inevitable change, really. You can't avoid towers, guys. You can't. And Scorpio season always brings towers. This feels like an avoidance. It doesn't feel like past energy. I'm just letting you know. Okay? Now, 10 of Cups. I feel like this is what you guys are striving for, and I think you guys are going to get it. I'll be straight up. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot. Just by the way the cards even feel, it just feels like battle after battle after battle. Get down! Sorry, guys. My cat's being mischievous. Clyde. Clyde. I gotta pause this, guys. I'm sorry. Cats will be cats. So, anyway. Yes. So you guys are going for emotional fulfillment because you guys have been put through the fucking ringer. Oh my god. Like, this feels like not even just one person. This feels like multiple people have kind of like fucked with your heart. All right, maybe this goes back more than just the last couple months. Maybe this goes back a couple years even. But definitely feels like you guys have been beaten and battered, and this is what you guys deserve, and you guys know it, and you're going for it, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All right, because you're gonna be triumphant about it with this. Again, this is your card, the Chariot card. It's funny. You guys are going for it full force, no doubt about it, and you're gonna be triumphant. But some of you haven't decided to do that yet, and I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't go for happiness. Some of you are being held back a little bit, but most of you are being pushed forward into this triumphantness and love and happiness and emotional fulfillment. Some of you haven't decided why you're not, and I don't know why yet. But actually, all right, I'll clarify that right now before I get into the other cards, considering how many other cards there are. And this is going to be a long reading. I'm just letting you know. All right, clarify the Chariot for Cancer. Please clarify the Chariot for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Please clarify the Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Please clarify the Chariot for my Cancers in love. Please clarify the Chariot for my Cancers in love. Please clarify the Chariot for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. See what's going on with this Chariot card here. Okay, what's holding some of you guys up? Clarify the Chariot, please. Please clarify the Chariot. Oh. Interesting, Cancers. Okay. I had a peeker, so I had to make sure he got out. Overall energy to clarify the Chariot. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is interesting because we have it upright down here. And the other cards that came out with it, we have the Fool in reverse. We have Eight of Pentacles. And then we have two King cards, okay? We have got the King of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. Again, these are both air sign cards, Aqua, Gemini, Libra. It could be dealing with an air sign. Could have air in your chart. Also, this is the Aqua card. This is the Leo card. This could also be indicative of a fire energy, okay? And you also have the King of Swords in reverse on the board as well, along with the King of Wands in reverse that came out initially. So definitely, I'm kind of getting the feeling, guys, you're kind of choosing between two people. It's kind of how this is feeling. And it's funny because I did sense multiple energies. It was like, but I feel like they both battered you. Like they both played with your heart and kicked your heart around like a soccer ball. Okay, it's kind of how it feels. At different times, I don't think there was cheating going on. I think these are two different people that you were involved with at different points. But for some reason, it's like there's a choosing between them, but they came in at different points in your lives. So some of you might be struggling with letting the idea of one person go while trying to embrace the other. But sorry, it's so chaotic that it's like that's kind of how you guys are feeling, right? You're like, nah, no, I don't know. But this is what you Cancers want, though. You want that emotional happiness and fulfillment that you get through relationships, but you're feeling very overburdened by your situation. And now I know why, because there's two different energies that you're still kind of thinking about and marinating on. All right, and this is what's holding you guys back. All right, and it's funny, they're both very selfish. They're both kind of selfish people here. One of them's a definite narcissist, while the other one's just kind of like fly by night and a little selfish in that kind of a way. But you almost like, they made you feel kind of like a fool. At least one of them did, if not both of them. Left you feeling like a fool because they played with your heart in a very serious way. All right. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aqua or a Leo, and it's funny, Aqua and Leo, those are 1/7s with each other, partners. So this is definitely indicative of someone you had a very strong connection with. And again, it could be, I'm feeling it's two people that you have strong connections with. And with this Eight of Pentacles, work wants to be done here, okay? Like, you want to work on this. You really want to work on this, but there's an imbalance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? That's why some of you guys are struggling to move forward, because you can't choose between the two of them. You can't choose one over the other. You still feel really tied to one person, but it's keeping you from moving forward to the other person, and that's why there's this imbalance here, okay, of give and take. Now, that's what's holding you guys back, because it made you feel like a fool, and you're like, I don't want to be a fool again. Well, I don't want to be a fool again, but I really want this happiness, and I know I have to take risks in love in order to get that full fulfillment, right? It's just the truth. Now, Knight of Swords. Someone's coming in really quick to talk about this and to bring in some communication. It's not the greatest communication, but I think this is why you're feeling like you need to choose. And I think it's the Aqua. Whoever's behind the Aqua energy. It doesn't have to be an Aquarian. It could just be someone who's taking on Aquarian energy. They're coming in to talk, but again, it's not tactful. It's like really blunt communication. It's very like, it's kind of cutting, it's kind of rude even, and it's straight to the point, which is nice. It's direct, but it's not done in the right way. It doesn't feel romantic, doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel very good, all right? And they're not really aware of that. Whoever's behind this Aquarian King of Swords energy, you know who they are, and they are definitely the more narcissistic person between the two, okay? They're coming towards you. So for those of you where it's like you're not choosing between two people, you're kind of hung up on one person, you're hung up on the King of Wands, okay? When this King of Swords is coming your way. And again, the Two of Pentacles is just indicating that struggle, the struggle of the juggle. All right, because you aren't just dealing with your love relationship. You're also dealing with the heartache that came with it and all the other crap you got going on in your life. You know, everyone's got a lot of stuff going on, but I feel like you, especially Cancers, you're juggling a lot, all right? And so them coming forward to talk and coming forward to kind of, it's not even an apology. Sorry. Apple juice. Sorry, guys. It's not even an apology. They're just coming in to talk about it because they want to make it happen with you. It doesn't even feel very loving. It doesn't even feel warm. So I don't think you guys are going to like it, you know? But you guys are struggling right now. You're struggling. Because there was past heartache, all right? And they took your abundance away. When all you wanted was balance. All you wanted was balance, and all they gave you was fucking heartache, all right, and took away opportunities for you. I feel like for some of you, your relationships even got in the way of other opportunities, like work opportunities or money opportunities, because you were giving so much to this person. You were giving so much to them, and it just was too toxic. It was really toxic, and it was really oppressive, because you gave, and they took, and they made sure that you were under their control in that manner of always giving. All right, Cancers? Now, this King of Wands with this Four of Wands. Like I said, some of you are deciding between two people. Some of you are just hung up on the past, on how you were committed with this person. But others of you are deciding between this King of Swords and this Knight of Wands. I keep doing that. King of Swords and King of Wands. Okay? They're coming in just to talk. But this person sees commitment and stability with you, with the King of Wands. Again, some of you are hung up on your King of Wands from the past, and they're not even in your life anymore. And you just kind of can't let go of this idea of the stability that you had with them and the commitment you had with them, even though you have someone different coming in to talk. Others of you, like I said, you are dealing with two people. One is coming in to talk, one wants to commit. Is it really a hard choice? Is it? It isn't for me. Especially because this is a positive King of Wands. And you have a negative King of Swords here. Alright, King of Wands, when he's upright, he's all about action. He handles his shit. He's a leader, and he's a fun leader. He knows how to have fun with things. He's not all business, right? He knows how to play and work hard at the same time. But sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, I need more liquids. But this King of Swords is someone who is a narcissist, who is egotistical, who doesn't know how to communicate properly. Okay, someone that cut off communication with you at some point, which is why they're coming in so quickly, because they think they can, like almost like they have the upper hand. All right? Now, this Tower moment, this is what you guys are avoiding. All right, because you want this happy fulfillment, but you're feeling like this. You're feeling so overburdened, and you're going to push forward, but you're struggling to make a choice. You're struggling to make a choice between the King of Swords and the King of Wands. And that's why you're avoiding making this choice, because you know it's going to be a major Tower moment. All right, but you guys have to choose. Okay, Cancers, you guys have to choose here. Again, it's two different scenarios. For one group of Cancers, you have to choose to let the idea of the past go, to embrace the present that's coming your way, if you want it. It doesn't feel like an awesome energy to me. Like, this doesn't feel like a very loving person. This feels like someone who's all about themselves, to be completely frank with you. So if you want that, go for it. If not, then you know you don't. Other Cancers are literally choosing between two different people, between a King of Wands and a King of Swords. Okay? But remember, King of Wands is upright, wanting commitment. King of Swords is negative and just wanting to talk, and not effectively either. It's more like talking at you. They're going to talk at you. They don't want to talk to you. They want to talk at you. All right? But you got to choose. You guys got to choose. All right? So whatever you guys think is best for you, roll with it. Don't engage in unhealthy behaviors. Don't go back into any codependent relationships or any toxic relationships. Because like I said, whatever the past is, whatever this hurt and heartache is that this person caused you, I don't know if it's the King of Swords or the King of Wands. It could be either or. You guys know your situation best. But whoever did this to you, this toxicity is still there. The toxicity hasn't been broken. So if it's the King of Swords that did this to you and now he's coming in to talk, don't take it. Like, don't take that shit. If you think they're being genuine, they're being genuine. But I'm telling you right now, they're a very egotistical person. All right, and they don't even want to offer love. There's no love coming from this person. It's just communication. Okay? Now, if this is the King of Wands who did this to you and the King of Swords is coming in to talk, no-brainer, right? That's a definite no-brainer. But you guys know your lives best. I'm not your mama. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Okay? I'm just giving you my advice here. I'm just giving you my advice. King of Wands, King of Swords. King of Wands, King of Swords. Mental clarity, logical person, someone who's more about passion and action. Passion and action. You want the passion and action or not? I don't know. That's up to you, Cancers. That's a tough call. That's a really tough call. And since it's definitely a decision between two people, like between a King of Wands and King of Swords situation, I'm going to pull Romance Angel cards for both of these guys, okay? And so let's see here. We'll pull a Romance Angel card for the King of Swords, and then we'll pull one for the King of Wands, and we'll see what comes up. All right. Focus on the King of Swords here. King of Swords that these Cancers are dealing with. The King of Swords. Any messages regarding the King of Swords? Please clarify King of Swords for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Any messages to clarify the King of Swords for my Cancers, October 22nd to the 28th. Interesting. You're going to have to choose between two people. An Aquarian or a Leo. Or any general air sign. And any general fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Those are just the energies that they are harnessing. You got me? Damn it, guys. Sorry. Damn it, I gotta blow my nose too. Sorry, guys, give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, back to the King of Swords here. Focusing on the King of Swords for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Any messages to clarify the King of Swords for my Cancers from October 22nd to the 28th. See what this King of Swords is all about. Ooh. That one just came flying out, didn't it? Oh, really? Okay, so overall energy is healing family issues for your King of Swords, and the clarifier is worth waiting for. Wow. So the one who's more narcissistic, I'm just going to be straight with you. That's how it felt in the cards. They've got some major family shit that has messed them up, and I'm not surprised considering they're more narcissistic. They could have had a narcissistic parent. I just got the word mother. Something about their mother. I don't know if they have mommy issues, or maybe their mom like rejected them as a child, or wasn't really around, or was really overly critical, which made them really narcissistic. But the divine is at work here with them. They're worth waiting for you, okay? Which makes sense as to why they're the one coming in to communicate. Or even if that King of Wands is still around in your current life, like still very present in your life, someone you engage with and talk to, regularly, the King of Swords is coming in because it's divine timing, especially with all this Venus, Scorpio, transitional craziness crap. Like, definitely there's something divine about your connection with them, whether they're just a soulmate, whether they're a twin flame. There's also definite like past life stuff here, but there's something about their mother, their relationship with their mother, that really messed them up, that they have to heal to be a better partner to get out of that narcissistic energy. Okay, let's look at this King of Wands for those of you who do actually are choosing between two people. Please clarify the King of Wands for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Please clarify the King of Wands. Because remember, the King of Wands is surrounded by the Four of Wands. Whether that's a past energy, for those of you who are just trying to let the past go, or whether you're deciding between two people now. Clarify the King of Wands for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Please clarify anything that the Cancers need to know about their King of Wands, October 22nd to the 28th. Okay, that card wants to be out, so I'll leave it out. Any messages about the King of Wands here for my Cancers in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, interesting. So I'm not surprised that this is a past life sort of energy here. I mean, not past life, sorry. That this is kind of a, like I said, I feel like the King of Swords is more like upfront because they're coming in really quick to talk. And for a lot of you, I was feeling like it's not even deciding between two people. It's like someone from your past that you can't let go of, because it was toxic. Remember that we had the Devil card? There's codependency all around this person, okay? This is the overall clarifier for the King of Wands energy. Codependency, addiction, that is the total epitome of the Devil card, all right? And that was attached to the heartache from the past. For those of you who can't let the past go, let it go. It was codependent anyway. It was toxic. It was not healthy for you. But interestingly enough, we have the honeymoon card to clarify the King of Wands, which, you know, King of Wands, like I said, is all about passion. So like, I'm sure it felt like a big fat honeymoon phase, which was part of probably why it was toxic. You know what I mean? Like, you ever been in a relationship that ended terribly because there was just almost too much passion. There was almost too much excitement. Everything was volatile. Everything was extreme. You guys hit it off sexually really quickly, and it was great sex. It was great times. But then, like, all the other stuff, it was fighting. It was a big fat roller coaster. It's like, because it was volatile. It was that fiery energy. But the honeymoon phase, it was like so intense. It's like, that's what you hold on to. Right? Like, that's what I'm getting here. And that's what part of makes this relationship codependent. So, yeah, they both come with their issues. But the King of Swords is worth waiting for, while the King of Wands is more like a codependent honeymoon, temporary kind of a vibration here, okay? So the King of Swords, even though they're coming in with more crap and not a whole lot of love, and they're going to talk to you in a way that you don't really want to be spoken to, like, you know what I mean? It's like they don't know how to talk effectively. They should, because they're a King of Swords, but because it was in reverse, in that main part of your reading, they don't know how to talk effectively or communicate effectively, and they're very narcissistic, which is why they have those family issues with their, and there's like a definite mother thing going on with that, okay? But they're worth waiting for. And it is divine. It is divine. So, Cancers, the choice is yours. You can let the past go and embrace this person and see what happens. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you're deciding between two people, one of them is codependent and very temporary energy. Even though they want to commit, it's like it's very toxic. All right? There's a lot of toxicity around this King of Wands. Even though the King of Swords is narcissistic. So you want temporary honeymoon codependency phase and like really fun sex, you know which one to go with. If you want someone who's worth waiting for, you got to work a lot of issues out with, who has to, I feel like almost has to learn how to love. Like this person's not very good at loving people. Then you know which one you want. So it's up to you. You guys have options. You guys have options. And yeah, you're feeling overburdened and stressed out right now, but you want that fulfillment. You want that emotional happiness. It doesn't have to be from another person. You can get that for yourself. But it seems like you guys want, at least, you want to be in a relationship is what I'm feeling. You guys want this. All right. So you have a choice to make. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Your narc? Or your, fun, sexy time person who's very unhealthy and doesn't know how to have a healthy relationship. Neither of these people do. But one person, the narc, coming in to talk, that's not a bad step. Before you get to the fun stuff, you do have to talk. All right, so it's going to be really slow with this person. I'm not going to lie. I can feel that already. I'm kind of surprised I didn't see a Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be very slow to work through things with this person. While with this person, it's going to be fun, and then it's going to be really, really awful and volatile, okay? So think about it. Think about it. All right, Cancers, that was your love reading for October 22nd to the 28th. I hope that resonated. Again, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Could always be vice versa, and it's never gender specific. All right, have a good rest of your October, guys. Bye.